Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today, I'm gonna go ahead and give a try to Elder Scrolls Online. Started my Elder Scrolls Anthology playthrough. I have been asked countless times, hey, are you gonna play ESO? Are you gonna play ESO? And generally the line has been no, because I had no interest in it. I did my time with MMOs with World of Warcraft, and I was like, no, I think I've had my fill. But Epic recently was basically given the game out for free, and so I jumped on. I figured, you know, this is an opportunity to at least try the game. So if you come across this thumbnail and there's no number in the bottom, then it's probably just a one-off video. But if at some point I go ahead and update it and add a number 1, then maybe it'll be a regular thing. I don't know. We will see. I want to see how I like it. But I really don't know what to. I don't know what to expect. I actually like know next to nothing about this game, so I'm going in completely blind. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're checking out the Elder Scrolls Online, and I don't know. We'll see if it meets up to my expectations. My expectations are that it is MMO garbage. Honestly, that's my thought. But you know what? It could surprise me here. Necrom. Discover Necrom. What truths are best left hidden? I suspect this is additional crap. This is like expansion. I don't even know if I like the base game, so let's go ahead and skip this for now. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. You may upgrade anytime by visiting the Epic Game Store. Cool. Alright, well, because they actually started me off with a Dunmer, I was like, huh. Maybe I should, but no. I was initially gonna say, you know, maybe I should go ahead and recreate, Alexis. Interesting, they used a Morrowind. Yeah, this is a Morrowind track, but done in like a minor scale. I like that. I like that sort of play off of the existing track. All right. Preview. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I usually hate that in games when you're like creating your character and they look really awesome, and then you get into the game and you're like, why do I have rags? So I like to see that. Is it gonna update? Yeah, you can kind of see what the character looks like in all types of gear. So this is novice gear. We got some like plant on them. Oh, we got a great big shield. And all right. Huh. Now, I haven't actually even had a chance to adjust my graphical settings and stuff. I'm sure I'll need to do that, but I was actually thinking of choosing someone different. Because, you know, Alexis has been my anthology playthrough character, so I was actually thinking of going to, there's a second character that I have played, mostly, you know, actually all off camera, that I was kind of thinking I would go with. So I think I'm going to take a look at the Bretons. Maybe. What is this? Race, class. Oh, they still have classes. Okay, cool. So race, class, body, and face. What are these? Imperials. Requires Imperial race and outfit style upgrade. This collectible is available for purchase in-game from the Crown Store. Interesting, so I have to unlock Imperials? Actually, you know what? Before I go ahead and settle on Breton, I kind of want to click around here to see. Okay, so we got 3 alliances. That's right, because from my understanding, there's 3 different factions. So, okay, we got Breton. Let's take a look at what all the different races look like. High Elves. Argonians. I don't like the shorter snout. I kind of would have... Is that a... It's a little bit more pronounced on the males. Orc. Oof. Wait. Why does the orc basically just look like, or, hold on here. They kind of look very similar to the Dark Elf, to be honest. Wood Elves. Red Guard. Oh, she looks cool. Khajiit. That is definitely a anthropomorphic cat. And we've got the Nords. The Ebonheart Pact. Oh! Okay, so all of the races are aligned among their different alliance. Okay, so I guess each each alliance... Oh, okay, so by choosing a race, I automatically throw myself in with that particular alliance. Okay, I think I see how this works. Okay, well... Do I still want to go Breton? Daggerfall Covenant. Actually, I'm kind of looking at the High Elf now. You know, I think I'm going to go with my original choice. I don't want to bog things down too much. This is kind of a first impressions, first take video, so I'm like, let's just go with my original plan. So we're going to go with Breton. A name cannot be too short. Oh, okay. Claire works, right? Claire? Yeah, good? Cool. Classes. Oh, you know, actually I should probably do the reading here. So Breton in the Daggerfall Covenant. The racial skills of the Bretons reflect their affinity for the arcane, increasing their base magicka, magicka recovery, light armor, alliance point gain, don't know what that is, spell resistance, and cost reduction of spells, allowing them to cast spells with little pause. I got kind of, the character that I've typically played, Claire, has been more of like a monk kind of thing, really relying on like hand-to-hand, which is kind of like the inspiration for why I started punching things with Alexis. So maybe I'll make a small edit where it's hand-to-hand and spells. So she tries to like draw most of her strength from herself, rather than using or having to rely so much on outward weapons. I don't even know if hand-to-hand is going to be a thing in this, so I might have to rely on. I guess I'll rely on blunt or something if there's no hand-to-hand in this game, because I'm making assumptions. I'm assuming this is very much so like the rest of the Elder Scrolls series, but I don't know what I'm getting into. All right, Dragon Knights. These skillful masters at arms use the ancient Akaviri martial arts tradition of battle spirit and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world around them. That kind of sounds perfect. It kind of sounds perfect for Claire. All right, let's see what the other ones are. Sorcerer. Sorcerers can use conjuration and destruction spells to hurl lightning bolts and create shock fields, wield dark magic to snare and stun, and summon Daedric combat followers from Oblivion to assist them. Not so much. Nightblade! Oh, I've got a strong affinity for the Nightblade. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with a gift for getting in and out of trouble. Relying variously on stealth, blades, and speed, Nightblades thrived on conflict and misfortune, trusting to their luck and cunning to survive. I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to just say screw it and recreate Alexis, even though, you know, canonically it doesn't make sense, even though I usually don't care about canonicalness, whatever. I've got that. But it doesn't say anything about magic, which is very interesting. They seem to have made this into more of a strictly like rogue type character. It's a Templar. These traveling knights call upon the powers of light and the burning sun to deal massive damage to their enemies while restoring health, magicka, and stamina to their allies. So it's a paladin. Warden. Wardens are defenders of the green, master storytellers whose nature tales become magical reality. They wield frost spells against enemies and summon animals to aid them. Let's go with the Dragon Knight. It just feels, based on what they're saying, pounds and shatters. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like the character as I had envisioned her. All right, body. Muscular, large, thin. Let's see, how does this work? Wait, okay, I need to see from all angles here. Oh, no, up. No, it won't let me move. I can't move it. Am I grabbing it? There we go. I guess it's large. Let me get a better view. Okay, yeah, okay. I could, it feels like a not quite large. Okay, there we go. We can go across the middle. My bad. Well, she's got to be muscular. She's just doing all that punching. Okay, so body markings, that's interesting. It's on a slider, but it's, like at first I was like, oh, we got like a bunch of different, That's interesting. You got like a bit of like a freckling kind of thing. Posterior dimensions. Okay, okay. Let me see here. This. Yep, that's what we've got. Posterior. How does this look from the side? I can't. Okay. Well, you gotta have a butt. All right, there we go. Looks pretty imposing, I think. All right, let's do the face. I'm actually not a big fan of this little hair. This. I don't know. What do you call it? Ringlet type thing? Face type: heroic, soft, or angular. Interesting. Like, what is a heroic face? So I guess they all right, voice. D makes me kind of like D. Oh, I'm not. That delivery was not. Nope, I'm not crazy about that one. I'm sorry, D has won me over. I love I love D. All right, hairstyle. What do we got? I kind of don't like the slider. Because I feel like you're, there's no number or anything to represent like where you're at. So like if you come across one and you're like, oh, I like that, you kind of have to like rummage back or like go back over. Okay, I'm sorry, this adornment thing is driving me nuts. Yeah, there we go. I figured the base one would be like no adornment. Yeah, you kind of have to like, okay, I think it was around here somewhere, and then you kind of have to sort of feel around to try to get back to the style you wanted. I think we'll go with this one. Still got a bit of a, almost like a purplish look to it, eh? Can I guess that works. Adornment. Okay, let's see. Are there any adornments that we actually want? Some of these adornment might be covered up by the hair. Yeah, I'm not crazy about adornments, period. Head marking. So you, basically get more freckled, or... Okay, I kinda... We should go for, like, the full, like, goth look. Man, actually, yeah, kinda, like, let's go with that. Forehead slope. I feel like now we're getting down to, like, nitty-gritty details. I don't know if I want to mess around with this too much. Okay, I kind of like that. Wait, eyebrow skew. So you can make one, like, slightly higher than the other? That's a neat option. I don't see many games that let you kind of do things that are, like, asymmetrical. I kind of like that. Alright, I don't want to mess anything up. I feel like, alright, we're good. I think we're just gonna go with this. I didn't want to mess around too much because I'm already spent like 20 minutes and it's like still in the character creation thing, and I want to get into the game itself and kind of like try things out. So we're gonna go with that. Sure. Create. Name already in use. I figured. I was like, that's a pretty common, like, name. Oh, wait, must end with a letter. Okay, I just need to come up with a last name. I never gave my character a last name before. All right, look, Moss? Does Moss work? Name already in use. Holy crap. Red Moss. Okay, that's a little bit more on the unique side. If that was taken, then I quit. I'm just shutting it off. Okay, we're good. I was like, you know what? Nope. That's it. The video's over. There's my first impressions. I couldn't choose a character name. Requesting character load. Isle of Balfira. No one can say precisely how old the Adamantine Tower is, or how deep it goes, but those who sought to plumb its secrets often left mysteries of their own. Tesurian Direni. Alright, look around. Class Warden added to upgrade.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
Completed, look around. Talk to Norian. Ooh, I don't like how this feels. I feel like I'm playing Blades on my phone. Oh yeah, this does not feel like an Elder Scrolls. This feels more like I said, it feels like Blades. It feels like the mobile game. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It was probably more modeled after that, but alright. I don't want to get overwhelmed, so let's just do what the tutorial says. Press E to interact with objects and people in the world.
There you are. On your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Where am I?
The Isle of Balfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Cool, can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Sure, yes. Set me free and I will help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Is there a way for I can like turn quicker? Like I don't like the way my mouse is mapped. Hold on. Escape. All right, so this is actually our starting outfit. Cool. So when I hit escape, this is what I get. I need to do something. I think there's like mouse acceleration or something going on. I do not like it. Why is this just binding? I don't want bindings. I want. Wait, what's? Oh. Interesting. Accessibility. Sets the type of voice used for narration? That's interesting. You have a voice type for, as an access- Oh no! Crap, I didn't wanna- I'm just poking things! You don't need to- Okay, maybe rotation speed? It's at 26, so I'm gonna put it at 50 and see if, see if that does. Also, while I'm here, how do I get myself a third-person perspective? If I wanted to just change perspective here. Alright, so it looks like mouse wheel? Alright, let's see here. I guess that's a little better. There's still a weird kind of... Actually, that feels better in third. So that, in the camera settings, it has... Okay, rotation speed for third person is at 60. So what if I put it at 100? Just let me see what it's like at 100. That's a little bit too crazy. All right, I'll stick with 60 for now. All right, so I'll stick in first person for now. Okay, so we want to open the door. E to open. Follow Norian way. Earn. Search. Wait. Okay, so there... Lockpick. Okay, sure. Natural water. Crafting state. Hey, look, I am... okay, so, like, on this... Oh, there's an audio cue when you go hidden. Okay, I like how that looks. There's a gradual closing of the eye. A gnawed bone. Sure, I'm sure that's useful in some way, right? This is an MMO, right? So things are gonna be useful. All right, let's talk to you.
There you are, free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
All right, well, where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some questions. Also, looking over at my, my OBS, it doesn't look like, I'm holding a solid 60 for the recording, so I might just have to render this at 30. Alright.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
Alright, you mentioned a Keyright Gallery. What is that place? I don't care. You said something about golems. What's going on here exactly? Yeah, let's go with this one.
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Durini are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe the Daedra Shayazel?
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Okay, so wait, why are we here? Like, why did we get thrown in that cell? Like, why were we summoned in the first place? You took me here, obviously from somewhere, right? Okay, what's the gallery?
The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
And why is it called Keyright Gallery?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, Shayazel, emerged from
Okay, so
another.
we weren't actually summoned. We just, by weird happenstance, some rift opened up and sucked us through or something. Okay. And how did you escape? I don't know why. Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming she ran.
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
Dumb question, what are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Durini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderell. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Okay, I misunderstood the context of the question. I was like, what are you doing here? Like, why aren't you out there doing something about this creature? No, okay. I was asking more about what kind of stuff was going on here. So she's researching this ancient place or something, and why were you studying this place? You know, I get it, for science, right?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
Alright, goodbye, I guess. Alright, so I've got a bunch of quest markers now. I guess that's telling me, like, weapons and junk. That's a healing staff. I guess we'll take lockpicks. I guess we might need those. Wait. Oh, so I got fists. I don't know how to put away my fists. How do I put away my fists? Oh, that is C. That brings up, I guess, my character sheet. Which seems to have put away my fists. Alright, so for now, every time I want to put away my fists, I just look at my character sheet. Alright. Sword and shield. Oh, it is a single item. Interesting. I'll marry Exile's shield, and I'll marry Exile's sword. Armor, 1,500. Okay. We'll take everything.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
I want to use my fists. Really? I just want to use my fists. I feel like lockpicks will be useful. Recipe jasmine tea. Yeah, I want to make some tea that I found in an old urn. I mean, there's a healing staff. I'll take a staff. Can I use anything? Like, or is it gonna lock me into like roles like most MMOs would? At least last time I played MMOs. All right, so there's running. Okay, so yeah, my stamina, it takes a while to go down. Okay. Empty urn. Okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, so equip weapon. I don't want to. Optional steps. Equip an offhand weapon. All right. I guess that's what we're doing here. Skills. Inventory would be I. Select an item to view its properties. Press E to equip or use an item. Right-click when selecting an item to view more actions. Mark unwanted items as junk. You can quickly sell all junk items at any store. Okay, cool. I guess I will... Oh, I actually have to push E.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
There we go. Back to fists. Killing an enemy with a weapon equipped will unlock new skill lines. What about fists? Can I punch things? Gotta punch things. How do I put my hands away? Z puts them away. I could just look at the bindings, but that's that requires reading. I'd rather just push buttons and see what happens. A gnawed bone. I gotta hang on to those gnawed bones. You never know when they might be needed for crafting. Just like that ash. Rawhide bracers? Yeah, I need to be able to make me some rawhide bracers. A pewter ring. Yep, sure. Lockpicks? Yep. Alright, let's go out into the ruins, I guess. I'm sorry, I really don't like that hand animation. It just looks kind of... eh. Iron dagger. Yeah, I need stuff so I can sell it. I mean, this is an Elder Scrolls game. It would not be one of my playthroughs if I wasn't over-encumbered at some point, right? I've got to over-encumber myself. This feels foreign to my experience. I gotta pick up all of the things. Okay, hi. Are you my training partner?
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
All right, let's do this.
Let's begin. Quickly now. Well done.
Sure.
Top marks. Hit it again.
Okay.
Brilliant. Now do it again.
I am doing it. I'm doing it so hard.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're unnatural. Protect yourself.
I blocked it with my bare fists.
Now. That's the way. Well done. Keep up the defense. Use your heaviest attack. Now some foes will try to restrain you.
What?
Quickly, break free. Ha! You're
Wait, how am I restrained?
unstoppable.
How do I know I'm... Oh, when it's blue around me?
You broke loose. You ready to break free? You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be.
Oh, wait. Interesting.
Now bash the construct before it strikes. That was quite a blow. Interrupt now, before it strikes.
Okay, what was the interrupt?
Powerful
Is it
strike.
hold down one and then push the other?
Again.
Oh, hold this one down and then... Okay.
When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good. Now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Hooray, I leveled up. As you adventure in Tamarillo, your character will acquire experience by exploring, killing monsters, and completing quests. Each time you gain a level, you will be granted 1 attribute point and 1 skill point to spend. Press the C key to access the character window and something I don't know because it went by too fast. Alright, so I get 1 attribute point and 1 skill point. Let's claim it. You have attribute points to spend. Use these to increase your health, magicka, and stamina. I guess health and stamina will be the big main ones, but we'll, maybe we'll kind of go with everything. Health. Title. No title, no outfit. One, no outfit, okay. You have attribute points to spend. Use these to increase your... I already did one. Yeah. And then what about the skill point? Skill point? Character window will allow you to spend available attribute points to increase your effectiveness in combat. Oh, I have to press E to commit. Okay, so I want to increase health, and then I guess I'll press E to commit. Yes. Skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities to learn more about what they do. Press plus to purchase an ability. Active abilities can be slotted to your ability bar and are fired by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Passive abilities are always active, granting you their benefits at all times. Ultimate abilities are the most powerful abilities and can be fired by pressing reload. R. Alright, Lava Whip. Lash an opponent with flame, dealing... Oh, so I got like a flame punch! Because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a flame punch. So Ardent Flame, Draconic Power. Spiked Armor. Earthen Heart. Stone Fist! Crush the earth beneath you, dealing 3,046 physical damage to all enemies within 6 meters of you. Debris ripped from the ground is held around you for 10 seconds. Activating the ability again allows you to launch part of the debris at an enemy, dealing 3,046 physical damage up to 3 times. The final cast stuns enemies hit for 2.5 seconds. This sounds in line with what I want. We want we want fist-related punching things. Alright, so this costs 1 skill point. Well, we will unlock this. The ability you purchase has been added to the first slot of your ability bar. Press 1 to use the ability. Cool. I think that's it. Is there anything on the body? Forgotten Adventurer's leggings. We stole their pants. I don't feel good about this. But I do have to see. Are they nicer pants than what we're wearing? Equipping Forgotten Adventurer's leggings will permanently bind it to your account. Oh yeah, I forgot about this kind of crap. Okay, sure, yes, I want to bind the pants to my butt. I mean, I kind of like these ones better. Yeah, we'll stick with these ones. Alright, let's talk.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Alright, and where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
And why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
I mean, that's I've been prepared to fight. That's the whole point of me coming with you, right? Will dealing with Shiazel pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so equipping 3 pieces of light, medium, or heavy armor will unlock a skill line with new abilities. Oh, wait, I do have armor, don't I? But do I want armor? I mean, it's probably a smart thing to do. Okay, what skills are there? I need to see what's... Wait, this is not... Okay, I gotta get this out of my head. This is not your typical, like Elder Scrolls game, right? There's not your typical skills. There's not like some unarmored. The journal contains a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I can figure that out later. Yeah. So, chances are... if I don't use armor, I'm going to get the crap kicked out of me. I want to go as far as I can without equipping armor. I don't... Oh, wait. Forgotten Adventurer's Leggings. Armor 1,000... Oh, 60, so it's got better armor. These numbers are huge! And also increased experience gained from from kills by 7%. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll wear... Crap. Fine. And the bracers, I guess I'll put on too. Alright. Gotta wear some stuff, I guess. Anything else? Lockpicks. Recipe, nut brown ale, and decorative wax. Achievement unlocked, wax harvester. Well, I feel accomplished. Balfira ruins. Let's do this. Alright, we are hidden. Search the urn. Oh, mint. Alright, so we're looking for golems. Golems that bleed, apparently. Or at least the training dummy did. Actually, wait, how much can I carry? I'm like, I haven't considered what my, my inventory space. Okay, so it's 15 out of 60, so it's more of slots rather than, actual weight. Okay. 15 out of 60. 60, that's a decent, sized inventory. I see no golems. I will continue, robbing all these urns and crap. Oh. Sneak to avoid it.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Or we could punch it! Sneak to avoid enemies. Press control to sneak. I'm already sneaking! If I push control again, I'm gonna stand up! No game! No, I don't want to push- it's locked me into this. It's made me- It has made me- I'm forced to push control. Thanks. Thanks, game. Bear trap. Disarm. Like, that was loud. Luckily, this thing is dumb and does not hear. It has no ears. Golems do not have ears. Ooh, iron gauntlets. Now, presumably, those are better. It's like, I'm just sitting here, don't mind me. Alright, so... It's got better... Increases inspiration gained from deconstruction of this item by... I don't know what any of that intricate crap means, but, the item, the iron gauntlets have better armor, but they're considered heavy. Do I want heavy? Alright, well... Should I use a shield? Should I just, like, Captain America this? No actual blade, but I'll wear the shield, or I'll carry a shield. So, like, I can block with the shield, but also punch. While hidden, press... Okay, do it, yeah. Sneak attack. Oh, right. Did I just slap it? Earth and heart increased to 2. I'm sorry. Okay, can I loot it? No, I don't. You've been targeted by a status effect. The appearance of your health, stamina, and magic bar changes when there is a status effect on you. I'm sorry, it's like such a... How does it look from, the external view? Alright, sure. This bag... No, I can't. Okay. Unlock trivial. Okay, this is interesting. So, what do I... Oh. I'm not sure I understand this mini-game. I think I know what I did. I think I figured it out. Stone Fist increased to rank 2. Oh, that's right. I didn't even use my special ability. Okay, I want to go back. There was something else back there. Wait, okay, is that the way I'm supposed to go? Okay, so this is a side path. Okay, so I probably want to take a side path rather than going through the critical path. I want to explore a little bit here. So we got this big room with things, armor. Jerkin, take, breeches, shoes, gloves. What are you looking at? She's like, huh. All right, let's, homespun. Skill line gained, light armor. Honestly, I think I'm taking off the shield. Yeah. These leggings have got better defense and crap, but I don't like how they look. Now, there wasn't an appearance or an outfit thing, right? Whatever. I'll fool around with that later. Helmet? I guess a helmet would be helpful. This is a hat? Sure, it's a hat. Actually, I'm kind of curious. A lot of games have the option to, hide. I'm just curious if there's an option to, hide, helmets and stuff. Well, it would appear that, I can't find it. Actually, I'm not crazy about, I'm not crazy about this menu. Like the way it's laid out. And, I mean, I guess it's alright. Like, the options are there, I guess, if you, like, look for them, but... Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it be. I mean, these greaves look cooler. I like these greaves better. I mean, they're probably heavy, though. I'm like, they're probably heavy. We're just gonna try on stuff. I don't know... Well, it said it added a skill, right? So, if I add... Let's say if I want... Iron Greaves, which clearly have better armor. Does that add a skill? A skill tree for, heavy armor? So, I've got one for light armor. So, if I equip multiple heavy armor, do I get the heavy armor skill? Like, what if I'm like, I want these Sabatons! I want to go, like, full power metal here. Okay, skill line gained, heavy armor. Okay. So that's how this works. Whatever, we're gonna do this weird combination of whatever this is. Let's see what other slots do I have. I've got shoulders and waist. Let's see if we can find ourselves a belt and some pauldrons here. There's some pauldrons, I'll take those. A girdle? What's the girdle considered? Waist. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we do see it. Cool. And then iron pauldrons. There we go. We are armored up, with the exception of the head. I guess... You know, actually, kind of... if I could color this in, it's got a bit of a Raven vibe. Alright, I think that'll do. So, we take on the golem, we get, access to this room, which lets us, gear up. Wait, our hands. Yeah, we got iron gauntlets. Alright, so we're basically heavy armor with the exception of, the hood. Alright, let's go punch things more. This time I gotta remember to use my special ability. More lockpicks. That lockpick minigame is interesting. It's kind of, it feels like a cross between Oblivion's and what I remember of Skyrim's. Oh wait, there's...
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Oh look, there's armor right here I could have grabbed. Press shift to sprint. Sorry, I need lockpicks. I need to make sure I have a good supply of lockpicks and barley. All right. All right, we're going outside.
Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
All right, my my recording is definitely chugging here. All right, what I think I might do here, I'm actually gonna log out for a second. I'm gonna record this video, we'll say in like 2 parts. I'm going to, yeah, I don't think, like my on my screen it looks fine, it's nice and smooth, but I'm keeping an eye over on OBS, and it definitely seems to be not recording at a solid frame rate here. It's jumping all over, so I'm going to bring it down to 30 frames, and I'll be back. I'm going to assume that it'll bring me right back to where I left off, right? I guess we'll find out. Do you want to quit the game? Yes. Wait. Daily rewards, major Gold Coast experience scroll? Claim? Daily reward claimed? Okay. Next reward in 19 hours. I kind of like that, actually. Like a lot of these games, like, you know, you have your daily check-in reward and stuff. I like that before you quit, like, there's a bit of a reminder, like, hey, do you want your reward? Like, that's actually, yeah, I like the way that put that there. It is also crafty, though, that it gets you to stop from logging out. You're like, oh, wait, maybe I should check into that. So it is crafty on their part, but it's also a nice reminder. You will quit automatically in 8 seconds. You will remain logged in on the server if you force quit. Oh, okay. See, at least logging out and then logging back in gives me the opportunity to see how the game operates when you're, you know, reloading. So there's a little bit of for science there with it. My initial impression so far is this just feels like a bigger version of Blades. Like, I played like the mobile game a little bit. I tried it out. Like, it's definitely like there's more to it, and I definitely have much further to go. But that's kind of like I definitely see that they are both from the same. They're both cut from the same cloth. There's some very similar DNA between the two of them, which does worry me. Well, I mean, it worries me in the sense that, like, I probably won't like it, because I remember because I remember I remember playing Blades on my phone and going no, and then I installed DOSBox on my phone and I just played Arena on my phone, Arena and Daggerfall instead, and so, like, it just wasn't really my my thing. Let's jump back in. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna, like, turn me off from playing it altogether. Like, I am trying to. Like, I'm not. Okay, cool. We start right off where we left off. Okay, recording-wise, it seems to be a little bit more stable. Hopefully the first part is still watchable. All right, let's go. I want to do a little bit. I want a little bit more combat. I want to be able to really get an idea of how my my skills work. I haven't had a chance to really use them. The compass shows your current quest objectives. If you get lost, push M to look at your map. I do love a good map. Let's take a look at the map. Ooh, okay, I like that. I do like that. I like that it's not, it doesn't look like a, just like an... If it is just a rendered version of Overhead, then they filtered it sufficiently that it still looks good. It looks like a map, right? I do like that. Oh, we can current location. We can set location. What if I were to? Oh, cool. Okay, I do like that. That's nice. Wait, can I? There's different cells, right? Can I zoom out to, like, go back to the previous one? No. Okay. So our objective is all the way over there. All right, let's try the we'll say the second half of this. Let's try the external camera. Actually, I'm not liking the way. Is there a way to make her follow my cursor? Whatever. Iron girdle. It's basically what I've got. It's worth 1 gold. I will be able to make so much money with all this stuff. All right, let's do some fighting. All right, let's just do it. Fists out. I don't know what's happening. Double tap to dodge. Okay. Oh, you're healing me. All right. The feedback feels a little weird, but cool. How do I loot? Looting's not really a thing. Do you just auto loot things? A saber cat. All right, saber cat. Let us do battle. Can I gather? I can gather the butterfly. All right, saber cat. Oh. Oh wait, there we go, search. Heavy armor increased to 3. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? That's kind of I'm running around because I want to find more baddies to fight. Block. Hit you with the rock things. Hit you with the rock things. Okay. Earth and Heart increased to 3. What's Earth and Heart mean? I gotta take a look at my skills here. Earth and Heart. My class. Oh, that's because I was using Stone Fist. Okay. Molten Weapons. Okay, Draconic Power. Protective Scale. So these seem to be more, defensive abilities. Earth and Heart seems to be a bit more, utility. And Ardent Flame, that seems to be, like, just straight up, I'm guessing more, offensive. So, like, these are your 3 different, like, talent trees, I guess. Advised abilities. Lava Whip, Spiked Armor, and Searing Strike. But I purchased Stone Fist, because, yes, of course I did. Improve the skill by earning XP. Yeah, where am I on the leveling up scale? Character. Okay, so there we go. So I'm about halfway up to level 3. Okay. Hey, monster, my bobs. I want to level up, so wait, I keep seeing a centipede. I'm like looking for this little tiny centipede thing. Where? Oh, there is legit a centipede there. I feel bad now. I literally just punched a centipede. Okay. Okay, so there's, that's one thing I was, again, quote-unquote, concerned, about was that, you know, in Elder Scrolls, usually there's a degree of granularity, in the amount of, like, items you can interact with. You know, you can grab spoons, so, like, I'm stealing spoons! And I was kind of worried that, ow. I was worried that, this would not have that, being, you know, more of an MMO. But there seems to be a bit of a, at least a little bit of a bit of granularity to that. Oh, there's a golem right there, right? Okay, I've got to get. Oh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Interrupt. I'm trying to learn how to do what they actually train me to do a little bit better. You know, waiting for those openings, interrupt to get the big hits. Because I know right now I'm in the tutorial area, but once I get out of here, I am going to get my face kicked in if I don't learn some of the basics here. So, All right. I think I failed miserably. I don't know if there was any actual opportunities there to, like, she's keeping me alive. Oh, there we go. Oh, heavy armor increased to 4. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the enemies respawn rather quickly, so it is MMO in that sense where it's like, okay, so when these golems, they do that little when she's like feeling her head, yeah, that's when you want to do the interrupt. Okay. So I don't know if there's like an on-screen prompt anywhere, but like I feel like as you play the game, you would sort of learn the enemy's tells. Wait, what did I see? The you can use the seat. I am sitting down. Yes. All right. Oh, kind of hoping there was. I was kind of hoping there would be more of a getting up animation, but no. You just boom. You are sprinting right out of there.
Careful. Game wardens often set traps around here.
I see it. Is that a skill? As I disarm more of them, will I get like a disarming skill? Huh. Okay. Achievement on Clean Pelt Harvester. Wait, squirrel? I saw a squirrel! There we go. I have finally lived out my stereotypical ADHD-ness, where I'm like, squirrel! Come back, squirrel friend! Where's my squirrel friend? Squirrel friend! Yay, squirrel friend! Can I? Oh, I can't pet the. I wanted to pet the squirrel. All right. I'm gonna get to level 3 and then go to the end. There we go. Your level 3 rewards are available. Claim now. All right, so I can boost my my various attributes. No, I can't. Wait, yes, I can. But I can't. Okay, tip having an active food buff will increase your combat effectiveness. So 1 attribute point. Okay, oh, I have to click on claim. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. The rest of the face, completely non-expressive. All right, attribute points. I guess like health and stamina for the way I'm playing, probably a smart thing to do. For now, yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll commit those points. Now, skill points. It's telling me Lava Whip, and I feel like maybe Lava Whip would be a good idea. But Spiked Armor. Release your inner dragon to gain major resolve, increasing your physical and spell resistance by... Oh, and it returns flame damage, too. I kind of like that one, actually, Spiked Armor. Let's try it. This is an advised skill. Well, great, because I'm using it. Now, can I, like, train up a skill even if I'm not using it on an enemy? Like, in Elder Scrolls, you can just start casting things randomly, and that'll build up those skills. But if I, like... go like that, for instance, does that... It doesn't seem to do anything for Spiked Armor. So if I'm, like, just spam casting... oops. Use quick slots to easily access potions and other items. Push L and then quick slots in the upper right corner of the window. Drag items to the desired slot. Okay. I'll figure that out later. I actually don't like how that looks. I mean, it's kind of okay. No. So I'm assuming that it only works while in combat. So, look out, squirrel friend. Light armor increased to 3. All right. Let's move to the objective. It's over this way. Draconic power increased to 2. No, K. Right, there we go. Spiked armor. So yeah, as long as you're using it within combat. So you can't just spam things. Stone Fist and Spiked Armor both increased in rank. Awesome. All right, let's get a move on here. All right, that worked.
The
All right.
Curites gallery is in here.
Yep, cool. Let's go.
Inside.
Yes, let's head inside. I want to look around. Like, I'm sure there's like not a whole lot here to find. It's like a tutorial area. Like, they're giving you extra armor and stuff, which does not have durability, does it? Wait, my equipment. Yes, it does. There's little green bars underneath this, and the iron girdle seems to have gone down a bit. So I'm assuming that means there is some durability damage, right? I'm assuming. Can I get all the stats? Huh. I'm sure that will be explained to me at some point, right? In tutorial land. Any chests? Loot in here? No? Okay. Let's head on up the stairs. This feels like it should be like the end of the tutorial.
Well, this is upsetting.
What?
Zephyrs' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn.
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
And where can we find a replacement sky shard? First, you gotta go kill go kill 5 big cats and then take their pelts. We need to collect those pelts. Yep. There's the MMO DNA in here. Where can we find a replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Yep, fair enough. All right, let's find that sky shard. Can I ask you something before we set out?
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
What are sky shards?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
Amazing, I've never heard of them. What kind of golem did you see near the sky shard?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
No kidding. All right, goodbye. All right, follow the marker. Let's go. Wait, can I jump? Oh, I can jump. There is a jump. Can I jump? No! Let me jump over. Yeah! I don't care if I took damage. We did the cool combat roll. We did the roll at the end. Tuck and roll. All right.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
All right. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this. It does feel a little weird. It does not feel like I like the scenery here. Like this, whoa, okay. I'm kind of looking forward to when she stops hanging around me, because I feel like unless I'm actually getting a sense of how much the enemies damage my health, that I can't truly learn how to fight properly. Mud crab. You're not trying to kill me! Yay! Mud crab friend! Sorry, centipede. I feel really bad about that. Yeah, I like the scenery. Like, I could see myself actually, like, getting lost in this and, like, just wanting to explore it as a world. Which I hope doesn't happen, because I don't need another thing for my channel. Because I started on here, and if I kept going, I suspect that people would be like, I think you should keep going, and I'd be like, no!
The sky shard.
Let's do this. I'm just punching him in the groin.
Get out of the way now.
Oh, okay. Oh, big punch. Ow. Yeah, okay, I got it. Heavy armor increased to 5. Okay, let's grab the... Okay, difficult monsters you encounter will have unique health bars.
Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
Oops.
Oh, incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Can we? Okay. All right, we're one of million chosen ones. I mean, that's kind of what's going on, right? This is an M&O. It's an M&O. All right, where are? I was kind of hoping to punch something before we got back, but your hands. I feel like your hands are not big enough. Like I upped the size of the hands a bit. But maybe I should have gone all the way, because these do not look like good punching hands. She's got to have like big, massive gloves, just like BAM.
All right, moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Okay, let's do that.
Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment.
Sure.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Do you have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Fair enough, cool. All right, let's do this.
There it is. Send it back to oblivion.
My new only I will remain.
What the? Oh, okay. I'm like, what's going on?
Wither and die.
Okay, I forgot how to do the whole breakout thing. Okay.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
Oh, get out of the radius! Ah, I didn't get out of the radius quickly enough.
Wither and die.
Okay, okay. Okay, this one's actually,
Only I will remain. Kneel.
oh, I looking up, and so I'm looking, if I'm looking up at the creature, I'm not, paying attention to, like, the radiuses around it. Okay, one thing I think
You
I've...
did it. Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
I think one thing I've got to learn is I think that collision detection wise, it's probably more in line with MMOs than it is with Elder Scrolls. Because in my mind, I'm like, I need to get up close so that I'm close enough to hit this thing. I suspect combat range is a little bit more forgiving, you know, because of the nature of how MMOs work. That I probably didn't need to be as close as I was to actually land the hits. So we'll need to adjust that a little bit. I mean, I love the settings. Like, they look...
All the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Sure. Like, it looks cool. Like, I like what I see in this world. Like, I'm like, oh, I actually, yeah, I'll play this. Just to explore the things, because it really... That's one thing I love about games in general, is that exploration. And, like... I just want to see the places. I don't even really want to, like, do any, like, honestly, if I could just, like, minimal combat, maybe, like, I just want to see the places. That's all I really want out of this game, and, like, this is, it's scratching an itch. It is nice.
This is the Key Rights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
I like that. Gameplay-wise, it's...
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Oh, I get to choose where in Tamriel to go. Oh, well, let's I guess, well, let's talk. What are my options?
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Key Rights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
Wait, so where exactly are we in Tamriel? Is this place in Tamriel? I don't know where we are. It feels like it's kind of this weird place that's kind of ambiguous as to where it is. It kind of reminds me of Battlespire. I don't think Battlespire ever really explained where the Battlespire was. It might have been in the lore. I just may have forgotten it. It's been a while since I played Battlespire. Well, what do you think I should do next?
The Key Rights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
Okay, so we got we will receive the Forgotten Adventurer's Strongbox. This box supposedly belongs to you. Though your memory of it is hazy, nonetheless, its contents will help you get back on your feet. 1 skill point and a skill line soul magic. Cool. Let's complete the quest.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Any thoughts on where I should go? Oh, cool. Armor increased. Oh, and draconic power. And probably some other things, too.
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Nope. I'd like to travel outside the borders of the 3 alliances. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, like, yes, it interests me, but I don't want it to define where I'm going. I'm actually more curious about the geography.
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
Where else could I find adventure?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
Screw the Argonians, right? Okay, or the orcs? Elvenkin, where can I visit the elves? Okay, I gotta ask. I think Morrowind was an expansion though, so I might not be able to. I'm curious though. I am curious. Elvenkin, where can I visit the elves?
If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark Elves, and maybe even the God King, Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves.
What's going on in Vardenfell?
Squeezing information out of the Dark Elves is delicate business. To be honest, we know far less about what's going on in Morrowind than we should. I can tell you that Vivek put out a summons for heroes recently. That's worrying.
Yeah, Vivek sucks. You know what? I'm good. I'm going to Vardenfell. Just 'cause I want to be able to see what this game did with Vardenfell. All right, so I can push F1 to get all that information back. Okay, where does this lead? Are you gonna? Okay, so the ones with the chains over it, we can't. All right, so that's Narthy's Roost, Spros Mackay, Bleak Rock Isle, Vardenfell. Oh! They have different musical cues playing as you approach the different areas. Stros Mackay. It's very interesting. I really like that. Are there any others on the other side? No, they're all chained up. And I'm guessing those are all like, upgrades, right? That's like the expansion pack areas. Or maybe just areas that I need to progress further along to get to. Or a combination of the two. Who knows? I think we're gonna go with Vardenfell, even though, I am feeling a draw to come over here. I'm assuming this is elsewhere, right? Stros Mackay. It sounds like an elsewhere name. I kind of want to go there. But I want to check out Vardenfell. I'm hoping I can bounce around. So let's try going to Vardenfell and hope that I can come back. And I've got to resist the urge to keep reaching up and hitting like F5. Because I'm like, I keep wanting to quick save. I'm like, nope, that doesn't work here.
This portal leads to Vardenfell. Fascinating, given that the Dark Elves only recently opened it to outsiders. Our spies indicate there might be something wrong with the Dunmer's God King, Vivek. Anything capable of that is a threat to everyone.
Travel to Vardenfell and start the Divine Conundrum storyline. Sure.
It is written, my Vardenfell, my paradise.
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads.
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles.
It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me.
You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another.
These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for
Lies
Vivek.
upon lies! Does it give them pleasure to invent reasons to bring us harm?
I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do.
I don't need you starting a blood feud.
Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Okay, that's, surrounded by the inner sea, the sprawling volcanic island of Vardenfell dominates northern Morrowind. The ominous, ever-smoldering peak of Red Mountain looms over this strange land. Well, that was certainly a, that was certainly a thing. That was a video. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure how much longer I'll go. I am kind of running out of time right now. So we're off the ship in Satanine. They had to, right? They absolutely had to have you start off here. What happened to this understanding the living gods? So they put stuff within arm's reach of you to kind of like, if you're not well versed in it. Oh, I don't want to read all this right now. That's a lot of reading. Holy crap. Is there, I noticed there was a journal. Do I get to keep all the, no, collections? It's home to all your accounts, collections, and downloadable content packs. Oh, that's wearable costumes and junk. I was kind of hoping it would have, like, maybe stuff I've read. Like, I could reference back at some, later time. Like, I want to be able to read that later at some, like, at my own leisure, but I don't really want to, read it right now. Wait. The lighthouse is on the wrong side. I'm like, wait a minute! The lighthouse is supposed to be over there. Like, I get that it's a long time. You know, things can have changed, but the landmass itself looks wrong. Because that's not how the, I think that little island was roughly there. There was a little bit of land out there that could be reached. Yeah, but yeah, the lighthouse is supposed to be over there, and then directly after the, oh yeah, so I'm not being forced into the excise office. So let me get into the center of town, and from there I can kind of, wait. So when we come out, we normally come out here in Morrowind. We look off to here, and off to this side here, you'd have.
We need help.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So there's where the houses would be. Yeah, actually, no, wait, maybe. No, actually, you know what? It is in the right spot. Wait. It's messing me up. I'm like, wait a minute. It does, okay, they are roughly situated where it should be. Because you'd have this area here, you'd have the lighthouse where you'd watch Fargoth walking around over by where the stump would be. The tree! Is this the tree that gets cut down where Fargoth hides the stuff? That's, what is that? What is wrong with that? I'm sorry, for like a starting area, that's a pretty big, like, rendering thing. Like, I don't know, that looks weird. But yeah, anyways, so you'd have the lighthouse looking over that, and then right off.
A word.
Not right now. And then from the lighthouse, you look over. Okay, you know, maybe it is kind of. Actually, no, I think I'm wrong. I think it's right. It's like, it just looks so different that it's like it's familiar, but it's different enough that it's hard for me to get my bearings. Okay, so let's take a look at my journal. I've got no current quest. There's a big bright thing over here. Withheld at customs and stored in the yard. Alright, I guess we're gonna go that way. Census and excise office. I gotta see how this place looks. This is completely laid out differently. I just want to look around. Huh. Sky Shard. Oh. Okay, what does the Sky Shard do? Pieces collected 1 of 3. So are there like 3 in this area? 3 in Vardenfell? 3 in... Like, I don't know. 3 of what? Okay. "36 Lessons of Vivek." Oh, you can steal! Okay, so you'd come through here. Blah, 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 blah. And then you would go down the hallway, down to the right. They added they have an extra door in there. And then when you come through... Oh, does it, Okay, so they connected. They connected the 2 parts. Okay, I guess that's a smart idea. It's weird lore-wise that they would remove that connection for, you know, when you get to actual Morrowind itself, but okay, interesting. All right, let's talk. You've got a marker over your head, so I'm assuming I gotta talk to you.
There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seydanin. So much blood! They need help!
I don't know what an armiger is.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seydanin. Will you help them?
Yeah, sure. I'll go find Canon Valasa. Explore Vivek City and meet Lord Vivek of the Tribunal. Killing livestock. If you kill livestock owned by a civilian and your crime is witnessed, you will receive a bounty. Well, I'm gonna have to, at some point, get a bounty. Probably not by killing anything. Ooh, a fancy blue flame. Now this just feels way too fancy for Seydanin. It's a way shrine. Fast travel network. Way shrines are fast and inexpensive way to travel. Way shrine allow you to travel to any you have previously discovered. Recalling. If you are out adventuring in the world, you can recall to any previously discovered way shrines for a small fee. Okay, cool. You know, oh, I like this map. Yes! Yes! The, Fire Moth! Fort Fire Moth! They canonized it! Kind of, yes! That's where the Lich is, right? If I go over there, will there be a Lich? An evil Lich thing. Wait. Paris? There's a shroom beetle. Oh, I was like, it's a crab with mushrooms on it. It's a Pokemon. It's Paris. Okay, I guess we'll, I guess that's the marker? Alright, so let's, I like the weather effect here. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Bah! Dull-clawed pieces of... How could this happen, Falura? Ah!
Okay, wait. What do the different markers mean? Talk to Canon Valasa. Who are you? You are not called... Okay. Canon Valasa is this way. Okay, so I'm guessing that the other marker is, like, a quest. So the white one here is... Okay, okay. I'm learning what the different ones are.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
Cool, what happened at the ancestral tomb? I'm so upbeat, I'm like, hi!
Lord Vivek sent the 3 of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
Ah, Andrano's ancestral tomb, a place I am familiar with. 3 of you mentioned another priest.
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the 3 grant him wisdom.
Cool, I can go to the tomb and help Canon, yes.
Taliza, what's wrong? Someone help!
What's going on?
3. First a wounded armiger, now this.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
Oh!
What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was like, wait, where did Azura come from? Why? I feel like that's a little heavy-handed. Wait. And what is this? Talk to... Okay. I feel like that was a little heavy-handed. Where it's like, yeah, go, like, here's Azura telling you to go do things. I feel like the layout's a little bit wonky. Andreno Ancestral Tomb, the entrance was originally facing towards Sedanine.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Sedanine. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries.
She made it to Sedanine. Yeah, it's literally just around this hill. I'll help you enter the tomb and ask your questions.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber.
Okay, what kind of help?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection, you must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
Why is that one red? When I go up to the top one. Huh. Alright, well, I'm running low on time, so I want to get stuff done, so sure, let's enter the family tomb.
We're really going to do this? I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. I'll open the door.
Alright, let's do this.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Andreno Ancestral Tomb. The prominent Andreno family has been among the leading members of House Redoran for generations. Maybe I might be getting my tombs mixed up.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Cool, let's punch things! Wait. There we go! I'm like, wait a minute, I think that's another player. Oh. Okay. That works. Why is he running his achievement unlocked? Epic Acquirer. Because I got an epic quality item, is that why? Alright, so Buddy over there is fighting. Natural water. What does that do? Makes a level 3 potion. Okay, so I'm guessing you need natural water to make potions?
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Yeah, how far away can I be? Oh, that was an opportunity to interrupt, wasn't it? All right. Not too bad. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, hello. Wait, level up? Where'd it go? Oh! What's she doing over here? Okay, sure. Okay, alright, I guess we'll claim our, Okay, use the right, basically right-click on a piece of armor and select enchant to consume a glyph and apply its special properties. Okay, so we got a trifling glyph of health. And I get to choose one. Homespun... All the crap that I get for- oh, no, Iron Greaves is better. Yeah. No, it's not. Never mind. The Iron Legs are better. Yes. Claim. Attribute points to spend. I guess I'll put down stamina again. Commit, sure. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Alright, well, I guess I should probably level up when I'm not in the middle of a spawning area. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright, what was I doing? I guess we'll grab the lava whip. It's one of those advised abilities, so... Wait, Dark Talons, what does this do? Talons from the ground? Okay, no. I'm gonna pick lava whip because it's a, it's like a direct spell I can use. And I also need to go and choose my Iron Legs because this is a gooder armor. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I'm surrounded by other players. Hello, other players. Actually, I kind of like the whip thing. Ardent Flame. Yeah, I gotta use this a bit more often. Okay, so this is the NPC. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. I'm like, wait a second, that's just the person on the ground. You know what? I kind of don't like this. I'm like, I like my solo experience. I feel like things get a little bit too chaotic with everyone else running around. Got a Daedra heart there. That's cool though. Alright, I'm just gonna try out this flame whip thing. Okay, so you create like a double of yourself or something? I gotta figure out like a rotation. That's gonna take a little bit. Like I said, it's taking me a bit to remember. Oh, I tap forward. Oh. Okay, oh. Where'd you dispute it? There you go. Ardent Flame increased 3. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Alright, let me see how much damage you do. Okay, if I've got my guard up. Now if my guard is down. Okay, yes, that's significant. Micro punch! Alright, there's a little, oh, a little coffer here. Lockpick. Alright, let's, oh, they interrupted me. Okay, so the mechanics that I can utilize against them for interrupting and stuff, they can use on me as well. So it's good to keep your guard up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm seeing how the stamina's playing into this. Okay, that was not great. Oh, did I just, like, group loot? Did I loot everything up that was around me? Interesting. Alright, you know what, though? I'm looking at the time, and, like, I have really pushed it.
Then we can summon my ancestor.
Alright, let's just try and... Oh, whatever, I'll just... You're not strong enough for me to, like, have to worry about blocking. Dodging, though. Gotta dodge. It's in the rules. Alright, come on, let's go, quick.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Sure, do it, quick.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, Descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
You talked just fine.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions.
You talked to her just fine! Why do you need me to say anything?
Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander.
Lord Vivek asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension, should I be filled with apprehension?
Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short.
Lord Vivek asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivek presumes.
Ah, okay. Lord Vivek asks, did Sothasil in his unending crusade know our divinity would shrivel and fade? So is he referring to Dagoth-Ur in the initial bit? And so like Farina's all like, yes, but not Dagoth-Ur. There is an ancient evil, but it's not the ancient evil you might be thinking. Alright, so about Sothasil.
Sothasil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
Goodbye.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
Sure. Let's exit through this convenient door back out. Wait. Hold up. Map. We came in through... Where did we come in from? Okay. Did we just, like... Hall of Remembrance. Oh, it's out this way. Okay. All right, back up to Vardenfell. Let's chit-chat. Ah, yay, light effects. This looks so cool. I do like this. This looks nice.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivec City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivec.
Did you understand what the ancestor told us? Just ignore that. Like, yeah, that's cool. Did you understand what the ancestor told us?
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected to. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivec City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
Oh, great. The, area chat is popping off. Great. I forgot. Like I said, I forget. I've forgotten about so much about MMOs here. I can help recount what happened here.
Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Saint Denis to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivec City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivec will want to reward you for assisting me.
Alright, I'll meet you in Vivec City.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivec City, head directly for Lord Vivec's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned.
Yep, you said I could ask you more about the tribunal after we finished your mission.
Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivec, Almalexia, and Sothosil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivec, but honor the entire tribunal.
Right, unfortunately, I don't have time to dive more into this. I feel like I feel like I know a lot of this from having played Morrowind, so I think I can skip over some of this lore bit. Even though they might give us new little details, but I'm gonna have to say, goodbye for now. Maybe I can meet up with him again later, or like next time I log in. We'll see. So yeah, that's going to do it for an Owlet. There's an Owlet over there. I recognize that. All right, so that's been it, I guess. For I really wish that you could right, unequip, destroy, link in chat, repair, lock. Oh, there's repair right there. So if you right click, I really wish there was a way to remove my homespun hat, for instance. Yeah. I'm like, I went through all the trouble to find the hair. I should be able to at least see it. But anyways, that's gonna have to be it for this outing. I don't know if there will be another outing. I just figured it'd be a fun little thing to throw out on my my feed. People have asked me to try ESO for ages, and Cliffstrider. Interesting. Does that become a Cliff Racer in the future? I don't know. So I figured I would give it a shot, and I have. And my thoughts are, it's very MMO. It is this is some MMO, but MMO. Like, this is like I said, it reminds me of Blades, the mobile game. It's like a weird cross between Blades and some semblance of Elder Scrolls, but the way the skill system and stuff works is definitely not Elder Scrolls. But there's a lot of things that I do like the fact that there's sneak. There seems to be lockpicking mechanics. Like, there does seem to have like a strong Elder Scrolls theme to it. Like, it does seem like there's that the granularity, like you know, finding butterflies even. Like, there are little things that kind of do excite me. I should have paid more attention on the interior of some of the buildings. Like, can I pick up a spoon? You know, is that a thing I can do? I should be experimenting more with that. But like I said before, I am completely out of time. It does make me wonder, though, like, the sun is coming up. Is this tied to a real-world clock? I don't know how that... I don't know exactly the way it's set up or what it's tied to, so That would be kind of cool to see the different times of day. What do we got here? Great houses and their uses. Looks like an enchanted book. Lore book discovered. Oh! Is that a thing I get in my collections and stuff? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, that's gonna have to do it. Like I said, I don't know if I'll return to it. I liked what I experienced. I don't know if it's good enough or the experience is positive enough for me to really want to sink a ton of time into this, because I suspect, you know, as I go, it's going to be more and more MMO stuff, which doesn't really grab my interest, but exploring a world does. So it's this weird space where I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm going to return to this, but I've liked what I've played of it so far. Combat seems a little chaotic and hectic, and doesn't feel as like there's a weird, you know, it's MMO floatiness, right? There's not a direct correlation with everything, but I have liked my my outing in ESO, and if this is the only time I look at it, you got my feelings on it. It looks nice. It plays relatively nice. There's some things about it that I feel are a little bit janky. Like the character dialogue feels very, again, I hate using the term, but it's very MMO. It's very in service of an online game rather than in service of like just creating a realistic world for you to explore, which is what I feel like the Elder Scrolls is always. No, yeah, it's generally what it is. Elder Scrolls has been like, here's a world, you happen to be playing a game in it. But you know, maybe I'll change my mind once I get to Skyrim. I don't remember much about Skyrim. Maybe Skyrim is closer to this than I remember. But we will see. But so yeah, if I don't come back, there was my thoughts. If I do come back, then I don't know if it'll be. I don't know how much it'll be. It will probably be in a very limited respect, but yeah, there it is. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not like it, sorry, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. We've already gone over what would happen in a weird hypothetical next time. But until that weird hypothetical next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.